30. Okay, so in this second problem, it starts on page 309 at the bottom on the right, and it says how to find the true distance between two parallel lines. Okay, so in this instance, we were given two parallel lines, and what we're given is on page 310, right? 310 figure 914a. And what we were given this front and this top view with two parallel lines, right? We know those are parallel lines from the example we did the other day. We were given this, and our instructions were to, from the given ones in the front view and the top view, we needed to project those lines to the right side view, and then we needed to do something. We needed to first put both of those lines into what? Into true length. So in order to do this, the first thing we had to do was to project the lines into the right side view. And we know the way we would have done that was to do what? To take distances last, if we're going into the right side view here, right? We went last fold line backwards to find the distances that these lines would exist in this view. We're together so far, right? The next thing we would have to do is to do what? We would have to put these two lines into true length. And so the way we did that was to create a parallel fold line, right? To these. We needed a parallel fold line, and that parallel fold line would give us what? Both of these lines, A, B, A, and C, D, A, right? Or AA, BA, CA, and DA. These are now in true length, okay? And I'll highlight that. Those are now in true length. Once those lines are into true length, again, what is our goal? Our goal is to find the true distance between two parallel lines. The rule for this is if parallel lines or two lines are actually parallel, they will appear parallel in all views. A view is needed to show the end view. Now remember, we use that term point view and end view kind of collectively, right? Point view and end view are basically saying the same thing. It's just that point view is the more accepted term. So our first step was to find the true length of each of the two lines. We did that. Now, we did this the example the way they did it in the book. We didn't have to go to this and create a right side view. We only did it because the example in the book did. We could have went from this top view and just done what? We could have just created the fold line here and put those lines in true length. It's all about following the directions that you're given though, okay? So we went along, we created these two. The next thing we had to do is find the point view of each of the two lines. Well, these two lines are both in true length, okay? So the next successive view, they'd be in point view. Let's verify that we have 90 degrees between these lines and this fold line, okay? We'll just verify that. We'll go angular from here to here. That's 90, right? We'll go angular from here to here. That's also 90. So we know we're okay at this point. It's okay to move on. To find how far both of these points exist into this view, we had to do what? We had to go last fold line backwards to AR, BR, and last fold line backwards from DR and CR. Those distances would give us that same distance those points exist in the view. Let's verify it by taking some distances, okay? We can do a distance from here, or we'll start here, to the fold line, 2985. It should be the same for BR, right? Point, whoops, let's see. Did I pick the right one down here? Let me verify that. Okay, there we go. 3 units. Whew, okay. Let's see if that exists 3 units into this view. There we go. 3 units, so we know we're okay. Next point, right? These will be the same. 2422. 2422. Let's verify that up here. 2422. So we know we're okay. People, the reason you see this purple dimension here and the reason you see this blue dimension is because last Wednesday I was making sure in lecture everyone understood that what? That we could not simply take a vertical dimension like that and get those 2 points. We had to use an aligned dimension just like they use in the book on page 310 to demonstrate that those points are what? They are aligned from one another, and this is the proper dimension. This blue dimension is the proper one. This purple one is not the proper dimension, okay? It's not the proper dimension. All right. Do we have any questions on this example, 914? No? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video then.